Well, we didn't know what happened at first. Justin wasn't coherent enough to tell the officer that came to the scene what had happened. We heard multiple different stories that he was driving, that he was riding with somebody, or that he got hit. So we didn't really know what happened. My dad and I were working out on Mill Plain and obviously dropped what we were doing and came to the hospital as soon as we can and met his dad here.
He was intubated in the field, meaning a breathing tube was placed because of his level of consciousness was declining. He had lost a lot of blood from his injuries, and his injuries were bilateral femur fractures. So the biggest long bone in the body, his legs, was fractured just above the knee on the left and the distal third on the right. And the significant injury on the right side is that a bone fragment had lacerated the superficial femoral artery, which is the main artery supplying blood to the lower leg. The fractures have been stabilized, and fortunately he has no other injuries other than to the lower extremities. So he's doing very well otherwise.
I guess I can't really explain what it felt like as a mom to have your son laying in a ditch for 2 hours and not being able to help him. It was heart-wrenching.
Yeah, what do you think about the tow truck driver who
Yes,
found your
Charles
son?
Barrett. I want to thank him profusely. He saved my son's life, and there's no amount of thanks in the world that could
Can you tell us a little bit
cover
about
what he
Justin?
did for us. There's
Obviously,
no doubt about it that he saved Justin's life. That was totally him, and I believe it was a divine intervention that brought him there.
he's a typical 16-year-old, but he's the most caring kid I know. He's in ROTC. He's a typical teenager, but doing well in ROTC. He's on the shooting team and loves to do that. And he's just a wonderful kid.
He likes riding his four-wheeler and shooting. That's pretty much his two focuses.
Any concerns that this may impair his ability to be in ROTC? I mean, does he want to be in the military? Is he a military guy?
His goal was to be in the military, and I don't think this will impair him. I believe God can really heal him, and he'll make a full recovery.